Hey up, Chuggernuts, how we doing? And welcome back to another episode of SeddzSayz. First things first, happy Halloween, folks. I absolutely adore Halloween, and as well as this music video reaction for you guys today, which is a suitably spooky one, I must admit. I'm going to be doing something a bit cool later this evening, so make sure you keep your eyes open for another video coming straight after this reaction video. Anyway, the band we are featuring on this reaction video is a band that I absolutely love. I have both of their albums that have been released so far, and I am so hyped that they announced a new record which is coming out in 2021 only the other day. I'm talking about American nu metal band Cane Hill. Now, these guys are wicked, absolutely wicked. I saw these guys for the first time on the Motionless in White tour a couple of years ago, and they just blew me away, man. They are just batshit mental. That is the best way to describe this band. I mean, the band Cane Hill, the name Cane Hill is, it was a psychiatric hospital here in the UK. So it kind of gives you the idea of the kind of vibe that this band are going for. Very creepy, very eerie, very just fucking balls to the wall frantic. It's a really cool sound, and you'll see exactly what I mean when I play them in just one second. For those of you who don't know the band, they're from New Orleans, Louisiana, and formed in 2011. The band consists of vocalist Elijah Witt, guitarist James Barrett, bass guitarist Ryan Henricks, and percussionist Devin Clark. In 2015, the band was signed to Rise Records, releasing their debut EP, Cane Hill. They released their debut full-length studio album, Smile, which is phenomenal. And in 2018, they released their second album, which is called Too Far Gone. Now, about 3 or 4 days ago now, they announced that their third album was going to be called Crew de la Mort, and as I said before, it will be dropping in Q1 of 2021. We're going to be checking out the first single from this brand new album. It's called Power of the High, and I cannot wait to check it out. If it's anything like Cane Hill have done in the past, it is going to be just, yeah, schizophrenic as fuck, man. Absolutely just crazy. I cannot wait to delve into this with you guys today. They also, actually, I should note before we do the reaction video, they released an EP, which was about 2 years ago. Was it about 2 years ago? Yeah, I think it was 2018, called Kill the Sun, which was a semi-acoustic EP, which had more of kind of like a grungy stoner vibe to it. But was still really cool. It showed a very experimental side to the band, and honestly, I hope they release more material like that, because in my opinion, that was a very underrated release for those guys, but I personally really loved it. But yeah, like I said, we're checking out the new single, Power of the High, today. Fingers crossed it just sounds as absolutely, just, you know exactly what I mean. We're just going to delve into it. Just prepare yourselves, guys. Fucking prepare yourselves. This is Cane Hill with their brand new single, Power of the High. Ooh. Woo! Quite techy and proggy, that riff, actually. They are like one of the bands out there at the minute that are part of this whole new core subgenre that is emerging on the metal scene at the minute. Bands like Tala, Ocean Grove, Cane Hill. These are the forefathers, the front runners in this wicked subgenre that I absolutely adore. It's crushingly heavy, man. verged perfectly on the line between new metal and industrial metal for me. But this, like I said at the start of this video, this song has got a nice tech metal vibe to it, which is cool to kind of see their how the band's evolved since their last release. Very high energy, very, very high energy. Woo! Woo-hoo! I tell you what, it's a trippy fucking video as well. I mean, I didn't expect anything less, to be honest, from these guys. They're always just releasing weird, weird shit. Those leads just sound incredibly delicious through the headphones. Come on, gimme more of that shit, man. Ooh. Or just give me a fucking breakdown and I'll happily take one of them as well.
This is what playing God is like.
Bit of a fucking King 810 vibe there. You know what, these tech sections remind me of about a lot of like bands like Architects and Sick. It's a really, really cool thing to throw into their music because it's quite different to what they've done before, actually. I mean, that was wicked. That was Cane Hill with their brand new single, Power of the High. And if I was to kind of compare it to their earlier stuff kind of reminds me of, it's very Slipknotty. It reminds me of bands like Mudvayne and Korn. Very old school new metal with the kind of pummeling fucking rhythm sections of industrial music. But that kind of tech metal twist they had in that song was, I'd love to hear more material like that. I really, really would love to hear more songs because those fucking lead sections were, oh, just absolutely fucking beautiful, man. That was sick. That was Cane Hill with Power of the High, I should say, taken from their upcoming album, Crew de la Mort. Go back and check out all the other Cane Hill singles that have dropped so far. I mean, some that I would recommend to go check out first, Lord of Flies, which was released in 2017, was really, really good. The New Jesus is still probably my favourite track by those guys to date. That's a fucking absolute rager. Time Bomb's mental as well. Yeah, go back and check out all of their stuff as well. They also released a live album back in 2018, and honestly, I am so disappointed that it didn't get a physical release because I love me a good live album, and these guys are just, they're a band that need to be appreciated live, because it's one thing listening to the music, seeing the fucking weird-ass, psychedelic, creepy videos, but live, they just go absolutely nuts on stage. They are, when I saw them on that Motionless tour, I couldn't keep my eyes off them. They, yeah, honestly, I'm a huge Motionless in White fan, and they nearly blew Motionless off stage that night. I was that impressed with them. So yeah, go check out all of Cane Hill's stuff. I'll link all their social media down below so you can check them out for yourselves. And if you did enjoy this episode of SeddzSayz, please do hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with everything SeddzSayz related. Now, like I said before, we're going to be back later today with another cool video for you guys. It's not a reaction video, but it's something a bit different, and I'm sure something that you'll enjoy, seeing it is, as it is Halloween today. So in the meantime, have a good evening, stay safe, and keep on chugging.